Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Pinky, and today I'm going to show you how I will upgrade the hard drive of my MacBook Air. This is my MacBook Air, which I bought in 2016, and the hard drive of this laptop is a 256GB hard drive. And what I want to do is upgrade it to 1TB. So what I did is I bought a solid state drive online at macsales.com, and I got the package today. It's already open. I am so excited to share it with you. In a while, I'm going to unbox and then show you the step-by-step procedure on how to upgrade the hard drive of my MacBook Air. Okay, so now we're going to look at what's inside this package. Okay, so there's a magazine, and the magazine, it contains the products that macsales.com is selling. And what's more important is this one, because this is what I bought. So this is they call it the Aura SSD upgrade kit. So, okay, let's open it. Okay, so inside is, alright, so this is the solid state drive. So this is the 1TB solid state drive that we will put inside my MacBook Air. And then another item is this one. Okay, let me show you. This is an enclosure for the solid state drive. So I'll show you later how we are going to use it, how I am going to use it. And then I've got some screwdrivers. These are so included in the package are the tools that I'm going to use to replace the solid state drive. And then this is the cable for the enclosure, and I'll explain later. And then some screws, and I think that's it. Some guide for this kit. So that's what's inside this box. And what we're going to do now is first migrate the content of the solid state drive inside my MacBook Air to this new SSD or solid state drive. I'm gonna show it to you now. The first and very important step is to first back up all of my files using the Time Machine. And I used an external hard drive to back up all my files, and later on I will use this external hard drive to restore the files to the new SSD that I will install. And it took a few hours to finish the backup process. So these are the items inside the box that I showed you a while ago. We're gonna set aside the cable for now, and we will open the enclosure. Alright, and we will remove the sticker. So it says that it's only for Apple Factory SSD. So we can't use other SSDs for this kind of enclosure. And of course, the most important is the solid state drive, and we have to be careful in handling this because it's very small and thin. Okay, so what we will do first is remove the solid state drive from this Mac, and we will first open it. chips. And what we need to do is discharge the battery by pulling it up very carefully and make sure the wires are disconnected like this. Alright. And then we need to uninstall the SSD card. We have to unscrew it first. And then we have to pull it out very carefully because the SSD card is very thin, as I've mentioned earlier. And then keep it or set it aside for a while, and then we will now install the new SSD card. We will just put it on the same slot where we removed the old SSD. So push it back very carefully and then put back the screw. And then we have to put back the battery by pushing it back to its place. And then of course we have to return the cover and then put back all of the screws that we removed a while ago. And then we will put the old SSD into this enclosure. Okay, so we'll remove the sticker and then insert this old SSD here. Okay, just like that. And then get a screw. This now becomes our external hard drive, and we will use this cable. Now let's open the Mac and then press the power on button. And then press the Command and R keys. Press them at the same time and press them until the animated globe appears on the screen. Okay, now this is my Mac with the new 1TB SSD. The Time Machine Restore just cloned all of my files to my new hard drive, and my desktop looks the same. All of my files are now in the new SSD. Now let's check the storage of my Mac, and you will see that it has 960 gigabytes, and I think the 40 gig is used up by the system. That's why it doesn't say 1TB here, but it only means I have more storage now. So from 256 gigabytes, I have almost 4 times the storage is bigger. So I'm really happy with this upgrade. And that's how I upgraded my MacBook Air. And if you notice, I changed my clothes because it took me overnight to do the upgrade, because I started late in the evening because I'm so excited to do it. And then it took a few hours to back up all of my files using the Time Machine into an external hard drive. And then from the external hard drive to transfer it to the new SSD card, it took some more hours. So that's why it took me overnight to do it. But I'm really happy with the upgrade. So my MacBook Air now has 1TB of storage, from 256 gigabytes to 1TB. I have more storage right now, and I noticed also that the files or the apps are opening faster than before, and I think that's because of the upgrade of the new SSD card, and I'm really happy. And I'd like to post at the end of this video the step-by-step procedure that I did in upgrading my MacBook Air. And I hope you like this video, you learned something from this video, and I'd like to ask you to please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. And thank you again for watching my video.